Welcome back to Last Will and Testament, episode 32, a hardcore Minecraft series with the twist of a costly reincarnation. Last time on Last Will and Testament, we do have an excessive amount of things now.
Money!
Oh shit, I got the $5,000! What the fuck is this?
On this kit here.
So I'm guessing it was neither of you guys that made a big ol' fucking penis over my shrines.
No, but
I was
think
told
it looks nice.
not to come over there. Are you gonna gaslight him?
I think you should. That'd be really funny.
I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm on to you. Or I'm a crackpot lunatic. This long Tim Hortons has truly proven to be an intense task, but today we are finally closing it off. We're putting the final wall on the back, and honestly, it's a huge accomplishment. Something you'll be consistently seeing in this short, sped up build is that I need to constantly redo this awning. The pattern of it just got to me at all times, but I think I was finally able to settle on one. This is a great moment for me to talk to you guys about a couple things. First things first, Season 2 is coming very soon. We're not rushing the end of Season 1, but we have officially wrapped on recording it, and we are going to start recording Season 2 around the end of May. What that means is that the month of April is the month we are going to finalize casting. You don't have to be a creator to join, though it is preferred. Just head to the application in the description below and check out what we have to offer. Please keep in mind that we are only casting people 18 plus. I'm also looking for some more input on my Patreon. We're looking for some ideas for Patreon goals and anything that you guys have for recommendations. Right now you can get a free trial for the lowest tier to see episodes early, and at that $5 tier you can see all of the extended episodes, often uploaded early as well. Now past me actively doing this build has something to say. Okay, so as I'm working on this, I just want to get a conspiracy out of the way because I feel as though I'm being tricked. Talking with Brian on Discord, both of the times that he has mentioned the penis over there, he is referring to it in such a specific way. He has not alluded once to the idea that he built it originally. He messaged me after I got off when I changed this, and he said, "Nice cock, by the way," right? That, first of all, led me into being able to be like, okay, I'm gonna gaslight him, right? Then, in preparation of soon revealing to him that this is a Tim Hortons, to poke fun at his Canadian heritage, I said that he should show his wife the build and see if she can identify it. And then he said, "I thought you meant your cock at first," which makes me think that's the second time. So either he's gaslighting me into taking ownership of this while I'm trying to gaslight him, or someone else is flat out lying, Ash or Nick, about the origins of this penis. The mystery schlong. Okay, so either I'm thinking too far into this in my efforts to gaslight Brian, or I'm on to you motherfuckers. One or the other.
Okay, what brought you to this conclusion?
So first of all, he says, "Nice cock, by the way," when talking about working on the wall a bit more when we went to go get Zaxby's. Mm-hmm. Which I was like, this is the perfect entrance to start gaslighting him, because I could take ownership at that moment. Then I just text him and I said, "You should show Heather my build and see if she can identify it." And he said, "I thought you meant your cock at first." Which, why would he come to that conclusion, that that's what I was referring to as my build, unless he looks at that as my most recent build?
Oh, I thought he was making a joke.
I don't think so. I think that you or Nick made that last night, especially with the fact that it's nether shit. and you have been dealing in nether shit.
I'm not dealing in anything.
I think you and Nick made this. You and or Nick made this. And when I saw it, you guys went to not take ownership as to continue the jokey joke. And then you guys thought, when I said I could gaslight him into thinking that I made it, you guys thought that we would just have a perpetual back and forth where we just assume the other one made it forever.
I think you're paranoid.
I don't think I'm paranoid. I think I'm right.
I don't know. I think Brian made it because why else would there be a long penis in Longsburg? Nick and I don't respect your theme.
You're not being very convincing. I gotta be honest.
Well, it's hard to convince somebody of something that they are already convinced of.
But now, okay, so here's the issue. You guys in your 200 IQ plays, because...
You think we're 200 IQ?
Mm-hmm. Because I can't ask Brian. I can't. Because if the off chance that he actually built it, then my jig is up. My gaslighting him is up. So I can't ask him. I can only get confirmation from you guys or indirect confirmation from him. And now I'm examining this penis.
That's a crazy sentence. Whoa, that wall's gonna be much bigger than I thought it was. That wall's a lot bigger than I expected it to be.
Our wall?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
well,
oak
the towers.
is going up very high.
The towers are going to be tall.
I see. This is also a tower?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be that tall all around, and I was gonna have an issue.
I think I'm on to you. Or I'm a crackpot lunatic who
You know
has...
what you remind me of right now? It's that meme of the conspiracy man with the crazy hair pointing at the board. That's what I was picturing while you were talking.
But, like, yeah, so either I am so smart and I'm figuring it out, or in my attempt to gaslight, I have driven myself insane. I think it's a fine line between genius and insanity, and I'm walking that line.
I think that you have a mental illness that needs to be treated. I feel like it was probably Brian that made it because, hear me out, he knows, like, you've asked him if he recognizes this building you're making. So, he probably has an inkling that you're doing something to mess with him a little bit. So, he probably wanted to mess with you back.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The torches are immensely suspicious, too.
What?
That's a very you thing to do, to torch it up.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand this reasoning.
No, that's definitely a you thing.
You can believe whatever you want, but it's not true.
A long portion of this video, the still of it, is just looking at a big fucking long penis with a very long cum shot. Oh, I just saw a bigger version of the Tim Hortons, and it has like the brick side on the other side, like a bigger version of the same picture, I think. Has a more brick side on the other side of the paneling. And I actually do think that might look better. So I might make it even longer. I wonder if it's wrong to put it above the water, though. Or...
Weren't you guys gonna extend that island anyway?
No, we decided instead we're gonna make a giant... like 3 giant bridges across and have the walls extend along the water and then continue on the other side.
Interesting.
Yeah, to extend Longsburg significantly. I am very excited to tell you that today's video is brought to you by Tension Hosting. No matter what you plan to do, Tension Hosting has an affordable option for you that's easy to set up. Choose from any of their comprehensive plans or build your own. Change your version with ease with popular mod and plugin loaders. Easily access player permissions, whitelist, bans, and more all through their server dashboard. They even have a server splitting feature, which is one of my absolute favorite parts. You can easily split the resources of your plan into several separate servers with 0 additional fees. And for no additional cost, they include subdomains in all plans. No need to have an overly complex IP for your players to get confused about. Plus, if you're coming from another hosting service, head over to the Server Importer tab and migrate your server to Tension for free on all plans. If you're looking to run a Minecraft server at an affordable price that actually runs well, make sure to click the link in the description and use the code DeltaFock for 20% off your first month. And, help me out a little bit. All right, back to the video. Is there a maximum length you're okay with for this build that I'm doing right now?
A maximum? I think it should maybe stop before the bridge.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay.
Why?
I can make that
you
work.
You can go further. It can go out on stilts.
The
over the water.
issue that I came across is I'm using a reference image. At risk of giving you too many hints about what this is, I've never seen what I'm building in real life. And it is based on a real life thing. And I found a more zoomed out reference image. It added more onto the end of it than I had intended. And I like it. I like the idea of it better with adding that bit on the end. So I think I'm going to cut it down. Like I'm going to take a little bit back of what I did here. Even though I spent so much time perfecting, you wouldn't even fucking believe how much time I spent perfecting this awning right here because I kept having to destroy it. And since you were last on, this awning is different and the windows are different. What the fuck? A cat just broke into my office.
Is it Squish?
Hey, Squish, get out of here, you big piece of shit.
He was just trying to break into mine.
So there's a chance I'm going to take it out onto the water a little bit, but if I do, it won't be that far.
Just take it all the way across. People can use it as a bridge.
This is true.
The fourth unofficial bridge.
You saying that.
Four?
I know that that's a joke.
I'm not quite joking, actually.
Yeah. I don't know if I am either.
How many bridges do
And
you
here's the
have?
thing, too, is this would solve my problem. Let's go sleep real quick. This would solve my problem of I want to show the name of this place, and I want it to be a long word, but I wanted to use signs so that it can be a long word.
Yeah.
But instead, if I just make tiny letters that are bigger letters, and I line it down the whole fucking way, all the way across the water.
And then you can get a really good view of it from the bridge.
Yeah.
On either side.
Yeah. Oh man,
Ash,
this
there's
project
gonna
just
be-
got insane.
It's going to be 3 bridges, because there are 3 roads. And then apparently this restaurant bridge, I don't know what this is.
Restaurant.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you that. It's in the restaurant vein.
Wait, in the restaurant vein. It makes it sound like it isn't quite a restaurant.
I'm not confirming or denying. I'm giving you a very general answer. So it could very well be a restaurant.
I've never heard of it for ADHD, but definitely for autism. Just like you either grasp things too tightly or too loosely, and like you don't have a good sense of how much you should be.
That sounds exactly like Ash.
Okay.
You don't
That's
even
crazy.
fucking know.
That's crazy.
Maybe you do. Maybe you experienced the same thing. But the other day, it was probably yesterday, at work, she had a piece of paper that she handed me. And that thing was crumpled to fucking hell. That thing was destroyed. I was like, did you try to steal this paper's lunch money? What the fuck happened?
You don't understand. I was also holding all of the products needed for the order while I was holding the paper.
But it really looked like you crumpled it up into a little ball and then uncrumpled it.
Well, maybe I fucking did. What's wrong with that?
From what I could tell from your story, you didn't, which is what made it concerning.
Concerning. You.
Look at it. We've got a fifth tower installed. Well, I mean, it's not done, obviously.
Hell yeah. We just gotta really hope that no plane add-ons get added in here.
Oh my god, I was
They're
thinking
not that
about
tall.
the same
They're not that
fucking
tall.
thing.
Have you seen my shulker boxes near your giant cock?
You're right. Okay, wait. Ah, shit.
Did you notice the infection I gave it?
You gave it an infection.
Yeah. Really, I think it's an infection
the
you
umbrella?
gave. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You had them on one of the towers, so I had to move them.
Yeah, that's fair. How do I approach this easily without revealing anything?
Okay.
Approach what?
I'm just gonna
Something
flat
weird,
out
clearly.
fucking say it. Did you build this?
No.
Okay.
You didn't build it?
Okay, so that's where the issue comes in. There's someone here particularly quiet at this moment. Ash, did you build this?
No.
I don't fucking believe you!
I honestly, when I first saw it, I thought it might have been Nick because we were talking about John Dillermand.
Oh. Okay. So.
Which Hunter knows he's spelling it incorrectly.
Oh,
or
yeah.
does he not get the reference?
I didn't want to, I made up the name for him, but I didn't want him to get suspicious with the spelling, so I had it spelled incorrectly.
Okay.
But, yeah. Okay. So, minor story time real quick. Wait, what's up?
Well, just that I said something about your cock earlier, and you just went along with it, so I assumed that meant you had made it.
Okay. So we were both fucking played, is what it is. We were both fucking played, and I knew I wasn't going fucking crazy. Okay. Do you have a second still to where I can give you a 5-minute story before you have to get off?
Well, I mean, I can get off while you're talking.
You made him feel used.
Story time. I got on here earlier with Nick and Ash. This was here. Now, the cum was substantially less than it is right now.
Oh my.
I extended that because I thought it would be funny because it was too small amount of cum compared to the length.
It was less.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got on here and I was like, who made this penis here over my shrines? And they were like, oh, no. I was like, God damn it. It must have been Brian. And they went along with it. And then I had the idea, after I started extending the cum, I was like, wait, I'm going to gaslight Brian into thinking that I made this. And there's no way it's going to work because he made it. But I'm going to attempt, and I'm going to make myself look stupid. And then everything I said, you went along with. And I was like, what's happening right now? Why does he think I built this? And then when I said my build to you earlier and you thought I was talking about this, I was like, he would not have made that connection. That's not the connection he would have made. And that's when I realized that things were off, that something was afoot. And I had a very, even though I felt that I was right, I had a very, conspiracy, insane rant at Ash. And here was the issue. If I was wrong, and you actually did make this and you were just going along with it, and I asked you if you made it, then my jig was up. My joke of trying to gaslight you was gone. So I couldn't ask you.
What do you mean Brian made that?
Also, I will say that Ash has been in possession of a lot of wart blocks.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. And then also,
I felt the warped wart blocks.
Yeah. And I felt that you would not have torched the side of it. That felt like a very Ash thing to do.
Yeah, the torches are weird to me. Like that's not how I would do that at all.
Yeah. And I was like,
Also, I
that
think I
felt
would have gone
very
more
Ash.
3D.
Yeah, maybe so. Ash, can you admit it? Now that I've figured out your little fucking ruse, will you admit it?
I don't know what you're talking
Admit
about.
it!
I think it was Jimmy.
Brian, you would say that they've opened the door to receive a prank of sorts
Oh, yeah.
themselves, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I would say so. I'm trying to remember where I keep it. Just trying to figure out where my TNT is. There it is. 35 TNT. That's probably not enough for that just yet. Oh man, this is a build and a fucking half, dude.
How far are you going all the way to land on the other side?
At this point, yeah, I think so.
Gavin, what the fuck is going on here?
Building!
Why is it so long?
It's gotta get to land!
Why?
There is an alternative.
It's gotta get to land!
We could have it not go all the way to land and then just have one of the bridges offshoot to it, which is still kind of funny, but I do think it'd be funnier if it just went all the
It's
way.
way funnier if it just goes all the way. Plus, I'll get my wish with the like name of the place being able to be long. It's gonna be the craziest project anyone's ever made ever. Get out of here, horse! I hold out golden carrots and they fucking charge at me like they're gonna be violent. This is definitely looking exciting.
I hope you're gonna like be able to use this whole building though, because it's not gonna be funny if it's just empty.
Oh, that's gonna be the hardest fucking part. Holy shit, that's gonna be difficult. 43 blocks is how much the granite is. This place is fucking wild. Those walls are gonna be insane to make.
I'm so excited for the walls.
Okay. That's 43 blocks.
Look at this.
Wait.
Does this not look like a train?
Oh my god. Okay, that's not even what I was looking at, but yes, it does look like a train. I was looking
it looks
at
like
the penis. It looks like it's coming into my build.
Oh my god, it does. Oh, I wish I had a spyglass. I can go get one.
But you are right. That does that does look like a train.
Here, hang on.
Okay,
I'll be...
okay.
It looks like the house is the engine, and it looks, because we're so far away, or far enough away, it looks like it's pulling your building.
I have to use firework rockets to get to the other side of my build. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also check out my Patreon for early videos, extended episodes, and exclusive content. If we hit 15 patrons, Jimmy and I will be releasing a 5-episode pilot of a unique location-based podcast exclusively to Patreon that we are super excited about. Have a good one, everybody.